Alright, real quick, y'all. I had to jump back in there on part 2 because I want to speak on this Chris Brown situation as well, man. I want to connect the dots real quick because I know a lot of people that forgot the history and what really happened because a lot of people don't say stuff, and I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about a lot of people in the industry, meaning Jay-Z, don't say nothing off nothing. So we kind of forget this being the backdrop of a lot of shit, right? So I want y'all to understand, we all know the whole history behind Tory Lanez. Free Chris Brown. We all know Tory Lanez had a situation with Meg Thee Stallion, who is a Roc Nation artist, and ever since then, his whole life has been in shambles. Let's just think about this. That one bad altercation with a Roc Nation artist has messed this man's whole career, life up. This man is hit up. This messed his whole life up. This man will never be the same. All right, we know what happened with Tory Lanez. After this happens, Chris Brown posts free Tory Lanez. I think we all forget about Chris Brown real quick. Let's go back to him and Rihanna in that car. We all know Jay-Z and Rihanna relationship. Now that we see what's going on in this industry, do y'all not know probably how much that Chris Brown had to go through in this industry just because he had this altercation with Rihanna? How he probably was blackballed from a lot of events and a lot of opportunities because he went against a Roc Nation artist. You understand what I'm saying? And it was a public smear. A public smear. We looked at Rihanna like she an angel, and they find out the whole time they had what they had going on. They both was cheating. They both was doing the same thing, and she couldn't take what she was dishing out, and she started lashing out on Chris Brown, and they got into a fight. That sound like a relationship, bro. But the way that they painted this for Chris Brown in the media is so like he was a bad guy. He was always the good. That's when y'all really seen Chris Brown transition his image from lover boy to he got the little bad boy in him now. Now he got that bad boy. Now he's doing coke. Now he's with Caruso. It kind of Chris Brown life with this bad altercation with a Roc Nation artist kind of his career up because it kind of steered his career in a direction. We don't know what Chris Brown had to do to get in these positions. Let's not forget, bro. These ain't innocent, bro. All this coming out with these Diddy files and all this stuff going on behind the scenes. We don't know what Chris Brown had to do to be in that position, y'all. All these popping up out of nowhere. How Chris Brown, now he a Paru. Got them a Ray J, Paru. All this looking real fishy, bro. You Paru Bloods, but we know you from TV. So when was you Paru Bloods? Who blessed you? Whack 100? Is that what's going on? That's what I'm trying to understand. We don't understand what these had to do to get in these positions, bro. We don't understand. We don't know the half. We don't know what a quarter. You know what I'm saying? Chris Brown been in the industry since he was a teen. He was a little boy. You feel what I'm saying? Justin Bieber. You feel what I'm saying? Usher. Like, I'm not going to put Chris Brown in a boat. I'm not going to put Chris Brown in that Justin Bieber, Usher type of lane. Like, I don't think I can't say that though. I don't know, bro. I don't know, gang. We don't know. Like, I look at all them sideways. Trey Songz, all of them. Chris Brown just know how to dance good. You feel me? He just know how to dance real good. Like, but I used to say he was a gangster, but it's like when people with money pay gangsters to hang around them. So now it feels like it looks like they gangster, like Drake or like a Chris Brown or like it's a lot of these dudes that's like, you know what I'm saying? And so now I'm looking at it like from a different aspect now. I'm really looking at because I'm in this now and I'm looking at what's really going on. I don't know about none of these. Bro, free Chris Brown because I know his whole life has been in shambles since he had a bad altercation with a Roc Nation artist. Same thing that's happened to Tory Lanez, man. Free them boys, man. And y'all hit that like button on the way out.